Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
Watch the street, watch the street. Watch the street.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
You can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies
We
identified.
want killer deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
His master's call. Justice for Fred. Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee. I'm moving picket, guys. I'm moving picket. Justice for Fred Williams. I'm moving picket, guys. I'm moving picket. Moving picket. Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred
Alejandro.
Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Alejandro. What's up? Circle. Keep moving. Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams. Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Let's pull back. Let's pull back. Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
If we don't get no justice.
You don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice.
You don't get no peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
If we don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace.
And if we don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva,
We want killer deputies identified. Villanueva, you can't hide. We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Fred Williams. Justice for Dijon. Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
No justice.
No peace.
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 If we don't get no justice,
They don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
They don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice, no justice, no justice, no justice, no justice, justice for Fred Williams, justice for Dijon Kizzee, justice for Fred Williams,
Justice for Fred Williams.
justice for Dijon Kizzee,
Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Fred Williams.
justice for Fred Williams.
No justice.
No peace,
No justice.
no peace,
No justice.
no peace.
If we don't get no justice.
They don't get no peace. Villanueva, you can't hide.
You can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
You can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide. We want killer deputies identified. No justice. No justice. No justice. No killer. No justice. No justice. No justice. No killer. If we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice,
You got a mob boss living up the street there.
no justice, no justice, no justice, no justice. We good right here? Somebody, we good right here at the line? All right, let's get our picket. Let's get our picket. Let's get our picket. Justice for Fred Williams. For Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
We want killer deputies identified.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
If we don't get no justice,
You don't get no peace.
justice for
Fred-
Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Fred Williams. Justice for Dijon Kizzee. Justice for Fred Williams. Justice for Dijon Kizzee. No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. If we don't get no justice, 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 justice for Fred Williams, justice for Dijon Kizzee, Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Fred Williams.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
Justice for Dijon Kizzee.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
And what do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
And what do we want?
Justice.
And what do we want?
Now.
I'm sorry. Okay, we want the identification of the deputies that murdered Fred Williams and Dijon Kizzee.
Give us the names. Give us the names.
Give us the names.
Give us the names.
Give us the names. Give us the names. Give us the names. The deputies that murdered Fred Williams and Dijon Kizzee are being protected by Sheriff Villanueva. This is public information. Sheriff Villanueva must disclose the identifications of the deputies that murdered Dijon Kizzee and Fred Williams. Sheriff Villanueva cannot harbor a squadron of secret executioners and murderers wearing the uniforms of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
Who killed Fred? 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 Who killed Dijon? Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Dijon? Who killed Fred? Who killed Fred? Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Fred?
Who killed Fred?
Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Dijon?
Who killed Fred?
Who killed Fred?
Who killed Dijon? Who killed Fred? Villanueva, you can't hide.
You can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified.
Deputies identified.
Villanueva, you can't hide.
You can't hide.
We want killer deputies identified. Villanueva, you can't hide. We want killer deputies identified. Villanueva, you can't hide. We want killer deputies identified. No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. If we don't get no justice. If we don't get no justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. And what do we want? And when do we want them? And what do we want? When do we want them? And what do we want? And when do we want them? 5 months. 5 months? 10. Now!
They're, they're starting to ramp up.
Now!
Now! Murder charges!
Alright, let's kill it. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Okay, guys. Let's get out. Let's go. Yeah, we had our thing.
Let's go!
We're happy to sit tight. We're done. Happy to get on out. Alright.
You guys all know up your vehicles, right?
That's it, and out. Yep. Everybody goes home. Alright, no engagement, huh folks? No engagement.
Yeah.
Let's not get involved in it. Let's try to clear the street ourselves, though. Let's try to get to the side. We're done. get to the side. Yeah, let's get to the side. We're done.
Hey, I'm
What's up, bro? What do you say? They're not letting the cars up?
No, they're gonna in a minute. He said you guys are ready to clear out.
Yeah, okay.
Let them establish and have their.
Alright, yeah. Watch this one behind.
Yeah. Good call. Good call. Dramatic for 20 people. Wow. As soon as they have their conversation and release us, then we get on out. Everybody follows the speed limit and go home. Yep. Well, our understanding is this is the home address of Sheriff Villanueva, and he has been concealing from the public the identification of the deputies that are responsible for killing Fred Williams and Dijon Kizzee, and this needs to be public information. The community and the families need to know who it was that took the lives of Dijon and Fred. The sheriff has no right to conceal this information from the public, and it can't be acceptable that he can maintain a secret squadron of executioners wearing sheriff's uniforms. He has to release their identifications.
Cliff, K-C-L-I-F-F.
C-L-I-F-F.
And your last name?
Smith.
Sorry.
That's all right.
And you're
I'm with the Coalition for Community Control over the Police.
An organizer?
Organizer.
An organizer.
Yeah, y'all gonna wait here for
Coalition of?
Really? Yeah, dude, like I had at least 8 sheriffs fly by me, bro. Really? I fucking hopped, like, no, like, yeah. They pulled off the copter, they're spending plenty of money on this. The sheriff, man, we need the name.
As soon as they have their little conversation and figure out how to clear themselves out, then we're going to just hop in our cars and stay under the speed limit and go home. Yeah, we can accomplish everything we need to.
That would be amazing if one of those cars.
Well, as soon as they allow us to walk to our vehicles.
Oh, they're not allowing you yet?
I asked the guy in the white short hair, and he said, you guys are going to clear out.
Yeah.
So he kind of gave me a second, but I told him we're done. Yeah.
What are you planning?
Well, we're just trying to leave, and
you're trying to
we're
leave now?
waiting for the clearance. So, I told them we're finished, we're ready to leave, and so as soon as they let us to walk to our cars. I mean, our intention was a legal picket line.
Hey, drop something.
No disruptions.
Is that another Stingray?
Okay, no engagements. Come on, guys. At least I hope they understand that. I hope we're not waiting on each other. We're ready to go, guys. As soon as you want to let us walk.
And when you said that way, is the way to get up to?
Yeah. That's why I wanted to not. Yeah.
They got somebody blocking off me.
Yeah. So as soon as they, they got their job, that's fine.
What do you think they're doing with the clipboard out there?
Trying to win the absolute.
What do you think they're doing like with the clipboard and the everything out there?
I didn't see it. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Just keep making sure the reporters buttoned up, I would think. Response time,
Right. It was interesting getting up here because that motorcycle cop was actually, he was pulling over somebody, and he took his complete attention off of that. And there's only two cars, it's me and that blue car.
Yeah.
And he stood there and just watched us go by. I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, the helicopter was up there.
Okay, y'all be safe.